Hi, everybody. Emily here with the Champagne Agency. So, one conversation we have fairly often with homeowners might go something a little bit like this. Someone may say, my home is worth about $200,000, so that's what it should be insured for. And that may make sense towards a realtor's perspective, but when it comes to insurance, things are just a little bit different. It's going to go off the cost of what it would be to rebuild your home, not essentially the purchase cost of the home that you have already bought, or if you're in the market for looking for a new home. So just for an example, right? Say if you're looking for a house out in the Royal Oak area, the house that's listed on the market that you might be interested in could be, say, roughly around $300,000. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it would only cost $300,000 to rebuild that house. So just for an example, say a fire, God forbid, destroyed your home. The RCE is going to be the replacement cost on your home, which is going to be coverage A. So there's a lot of factors that go into it. It could be, the square footage of your home. It's going to be the cost of building materials, plumbing, roofing, all of that fun stuff. Also, cost of labor, construction costs, materials, all of that. So what would everything need to be, what would everything have to take to rebuild the entire structure itself? And that doesn't also just include the primary structure of your home. It could also be detached structures as well. So like if you have a garage that was essentially destroyed by the fire as well, what would it take to rebuild the entire garage, right? So we've seen situations where a home might sell for 250,000, but again, it might cost, say, 325,000 or more, just because of those costs are obviously increasing and all of that fun stuff. And again, it's also going to go by location as well. So if your home isn't insured for the right amount, it can create some major coverage gaps after a loss. So that's why we always review home values from time to time, just because we want to make sure that you do have adequate coverage, God forbid if something does happen. Tomorrow we'll talk about probably the most common insurance mistake we see, which is in choosing a policy based on price. So if you do have any questions, you can always reach out to us at 734-282-8700. You can always send us an email as well. I hope everybody has a great day. Bye-bye. Oh,